Alright, hello everybody, hello, welcome to week number 5 of LGA. This week we are facing on DevXp and the Rockslides Rebels. Guess what? They have a sound team. Yeah, I know, shocking. Anyways, we are bringing a interesting build this week. But yeah, obligatory sound, very scary with Chi and Walking Wake. Let me tell them TERA Water Crown. And yeah, we'll just try to do our best. It's always odd to fight Sun with Palafin because you know, it reduces the power of a staff. Then they have annoying stuff like Pecharon, which they didn't bring, which means that the item on my TERA Fire Chiyu, holy cow. Oh my god, he's gonna nuke me. That probably tells me his specs on the damn Chiyu. Which is annoying, but it is what it is, you know? Anyways, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully this Fong no has the game, yada yada yada. You know how that all goes, right? But yeah, they just bring the harsh on. They bring both the physical attackers. I wasn't sure that both Mamoson and Zapdos will come. But obviously, I was wrong, and now I may pay for it. Anyways, we are trying to be super hyper offensive on the setup this week with both Source Dance on this and Calm Mind on this. This is TERA Water, which is going to be helpful, I guess, versus Chi-Yu in a sense. Because on the song I really don't hit it that hard. And then there is, you know, the Walking Wake and the Zapdos that could be anything really. I'm gonna start with Natsu though because I do value my Stealth Rocks as soon as possible. I think they will be helpful against stuff. I don't think they have boots on the Torkoal because normally some teams don't run boots on the Torkoal. They just run, you know, Hit Rock. But we'll see. They are gonna leave with the Scream Tail though, which is annoying. In a sense, I could just Fire Blast you. They could set up their own rocks in here, which could be annoying. I could taunt you to prevent you from doing shenanigans. I could also go to you and try to start glaring crap. I would really like not to be paralyzed on this thing. But that'll be it. I think I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rock. I am actually faster than you, so I could have taunt you and prevent you from doing anything too scary. It is what it is. They're just gonna dazzling him. Okay, fair enough. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage, which is good for me. Having the rocks up is very good though. Okay. So let me see. My Infernape versus this Scream Tail. Scream Tail, which is quite slow. Dazzling Gleam was their move of choice. Dazzling Gleam. It did. I'm hasty too. He did. Huh. He did about right. I'm gonna taunt you to prevent you from trying to set up Stealth Rocks on me. Or Thunder Wave. And we'll go from there, I guess. The reason why I don't mind too much the attacks from this thing is because I do have Blaze, which will be really good. If it puts me on range, so I guess I'm just gonna go for the Fire Blast here. I will go into the Dawn Sparks, but I'm afraid that he may go into something else. Because Torkoal, it should still take a good chunk from the Fire Blast. The only annoying thing will be the Walking Wake. I don't know if you go hard into that. That is Walking Wake. Son of a, you know. Fair enough. We're just gonna miss though, so it doesn't really matter. That is very unfortunate because, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if I take 2 hits from this thing outside song. I'm gonna assume that I do. The Dune Spurs versus Walking Wake. If you are Specs, I should take 2 Hydras. Flip turn will be the most annoying part. If I take 2 Hydras, then I just paralyze something, which will be lovely. Yeah, we'll go from there. It is quite unfortunate though, not getting our thing. That looks to be not a Specs, which is interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna glare something. I feel like I can recover into something else, or maybe the Walking Wake itself later. They're gonna go to the Torkoal actually. Okay. Well, I should get a good chunk here with a bombers. Hopefully they get paralyzed. This is technically what I set up. Guard chomp though, so I could probably go to it. The problem is they do have a. How much am I doing to a Torkoal? My Dunsparce versus Torkoal. I'm doing 50% to on special defenses, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, fudge! I just clicked the wrong button, man. I just clicked the wrong button. Holy cow. Yeah, I click Lair instead of clicking Bombers. That's what I get. We're gonna go Ribbons. They're probably gonna set up their rocks now. I need to see something. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. No, but then says okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Well, that is pretty annoying. Dang, complete waste, dude. I guess I'm just gonna bottom pass here. As they're probably just gonna attack. I do have to go to the Dunsparce, I guess, and try to do something. So yeah, let's go to the Dunsparce. Mamoswine being alive is really annoying for me right now. Okay, well that is a roar for us, I suppose. We are gonna ruse, as they're not gonna switch. Which is good for us. They're probably just Yan again. Oh, they're actually gonna... Fuck, dude. That's actually pretty bad. I needed those rocks. Anyways. How many turns of sun? We have... Okay, they are the rock. They are the rock. We knew that they were the rock, so that's fine. Okay. So if we set up rocks one more time, they don't come back in on rocks. So I had to be very mindful of that. Problem is if we go into this, Walking Wake is just gonna rip us a new one. It is what it is. They might be banking that I'm gonna switch. So they are that, and that. So I may be able to take advantage of it. We'll see. Maybe I should have gone for another paralyzation, another glare, because I think they're gonna switch. Yep. Screamtail will be really nice. They got Chi-Yu actually. Okay. Well, you know, this is where we find out your Scarf, right? Yep. We're just gonna try to set up the Stealth Rock. If this Scarf, it should probably kill me. I am Heisty though, so I may take a hit. But I don't have any bulk on me, so we'll see. They are TERA Fire in this thing, so that's scary. I guess we can calc it. Fernave. Chi-Yu. Good choice, Scarf. Yeah, anything should kill me. They are going for the TERA Fire though. Like I say, if it's Scarf, I am in trouble. They're not Scarf though, so that's good. Their someone's gonna run out this turn and they cannot remove it anymore. This Psychic. Okay. Okay. The song goes away, which is good for me. I could go into you and set up a... Do I take a hit from you? If I go Sylveon and he is Chi-Yu, he's not this. Flamethrower with TERA Fire. That's a good chunk. I think it's better to try to set you up though. I know you're not a Scarf, so we're just gonna try to set you up. So this should boost our speed. If they switch out, they could go into a number of things, but none of them is too scary. Actually, I think their best play will be just to attack. Anyways, we're gonna try to set up and Calm Mind. Worst case scenario for me will be if they just staying and and go for the dark balls, but I should be able to take the hit anyway. Chiyu, da. They're gonna withdraw perfect. Please tell me that Torkoal is in range for rocks. They go Torkoal. Yeah, that's dying to rocks. There's no song anymore. Infernape's been super clutch, dude. Super clutch. Super clutch. Okay, that's actually looking very good for this guy right now. Because even if his Scar Zapdos is still not taking a hit. Iron Crown versus Zapdos. G. Yeah, I'm taking the hit. Oh, you don't take the Tachyon Cutter. I don't think you take a Tachyon Cutter. You may take it, because Screen Tail is stupid, but, you know, I'm just gonna have to hope that it doesn't. It does not, unless it's Citrus Berry. It's not Citrus Berry. Let's go! Iron Crown, dude! Our Ultron Buster! Completely destroying things. Beautiful, beautiful work. I guess you're wondering the reason for the nickname is because, I guess, one of my friends gave me the idea of nicknaming the Iron Boulder Hulkbuster, which makes sense, and I guess it only makes sense to name the other ones after busters for DC Comics villains. We're gonna go for the Psychic. Even if you're Scar, I still shall speed you. No, I don't speed you, but I do kill you. Yeah, that hurts. It kills, and unfortunately, puts me in an interesting situation versus Walking Wake. But because I don't kill you and you probably kill me, but it puts you in an awkward situation. We still have to be extremely careful from Mamoswine though, right? What did I bring for Mamoswine? I'm not sure what I brought for Mamoswine. Let me see. What do I have for Mamoswine? Palafin. We definitely have Palafin for that. Because this is not dead yet, which means we can take a hit, and then this should be able to take care of Mamoswine. So yeah, here we just go for a Psychic, right? Worst case scenario is they're Scarf, but I don't think they're double Scarf. Anyways, we just go for the Psychic. Oh, they are double Scarf. Okay. Huh. That's very good to know. That's very good to know. Okay. Awkward situation, but it's not the end of the world. Yep. So we go Palafin here and we activate us 100%. You have Mamoswine and this thing alive. What else do you have alive? Anything else? Mamoswine, Chiyu. You had Chiyu, which I had to be mindful of. So, yeah, I think we're good. We go to this. Worst case scenario, you go to Mamoswine, but we can take on that. There's no way you're staying in, right? I mean, if you're staying, that's actually better for me. They're actually staying and they're just gonna Draco, which gives me a Roost, which is fantastic. Which we will take. I could also go for a Glare, but I don't think it's needed. I'm pretty sure I take any hit here from anything. If the Chi uses specs. Let me see, my Dunsparce versus Chi-Yu. If you are TERA Fire specs, I mean, you will kill me, but you will have to be specs and then Flamethrower. If you are Mamoswine, with this, you don't kill me. So it's a Glare or Roost. I'm gonna go for the Roost. I think is my best bet to hope that that Chiyu is not specs. But you know, we're about to find out. He might just be specs though. Holy cow. I mean, I guess it could have paralyzed it, but next turn we can just come in with Garchomp and go for the attack. So that's not a big deal. Oh, do I glare you? Do I burn burst you? You are. You take a hit. You take a hit from the Mamoswine. You take a hit from the thing. I don't need this. I'm just gonna glare. Yeah, this just might be specs. Overhit. That's a good chunk. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't seem to be a jackpack, which is good. Okay. So here we can go Palafing, and we can just flip turn, and we go from there, right? I can also have gone into, I guess. Can I just Drain Punch here? I think I'm just gonna Drain Punch. If you stay, you stay. But I think a Drain Punch helped me get all held back from the Walking Wake if they go to that. Yep. And we drop. Oh. This is even more help. Yeah. Yep. There's a ton of help. We just Jack Punch here, make sure we don't misclick this time. And now Garchomp has probably the game. Scar Walking Wake though is interesting. Scar Walking Wake is very interesting. So how much are you doing to me right now? I mean, I think I could just go Sylveon here, right? Yeah, no need to risk the damage. If they go for Hydro Steam, then you just got me, I guess. But I think this is fine. They have to go for Draco or Flip Turn. Yeah. Go for Draco. Yeah, perfect. And here I could just slow do that, but I'm gonna actually Light Scream. And then we'll do the thing. Yep. I think actually we go Garchomp here, right? And as long as I keep Sylveon alive, Walking Wake cannot do much. So because I'm a Hada, I'll probably take a big overhit, which is okay. Yep. I wonder if I take 2. I do have a little bit of bulk on the special defense. Yeah, we take 2, so we can Scale Shot twice now. Actually we cannot. Because, you know, it will break my sub. But yeah. I don't want to waste the Scale Shot, so I'm just gonna Earthquake. This is interesting. Did I like speed type with you or something? Why am I not faster than you? I should be faster than you. I guess I miss EV my Garchomp or whatever, but that is fine. Ah, interesting. My Garchomp, it should have been 330, which is Chiyu. Timid. Ah. I'm very confused. Why did you outspeed me? Oh, I forgot to change. No. Wait, what? Oh, he completely messed up the competition. He made it a level 50, so this must be a speed tie. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should take 2 hits with this all the time, though. Okay, that was a mistake on their part, setting up the competition, though. Yeah, be careful setting up your competitions, people. I could also go Palafin there, to be honest. Yeah, I'm never losing this one-on-one. How many more turns of that do I have? I have one more. Could kill you with it. Could give it to Palafin. I'm actually gonna try to give it to Palafin. Because Palafin is trying to be on the run for a kill leader. Iron Crown, Infernape, complete MVPs this game, I'll say. I'm like level 50. Because I had done that thing. I had done that mistake of going. I had done that mistake of bringing a level 50 Pokemon to a 100 battle before, fairly recently. So it wouldn't surprise me. But you know, good thing it didn't end up mattering. I'll say. Yeah, that's never do anything. Palafin is a beast. But yeah, that's the thing with sun teams. They really need the sun. And I should be careful with that because I just drafted some team, so or a different league, so had to be very careful when it comes to that. Anyways, GG's to my opponent. Fun, quick pace game, as it usually is versus Sun. Yeah, that was a fun game. That's gonna be a 3-0 victory for us, which is always nice to see. And yeah. Anyways. That's gonna be it. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in week 6. Bye now.